And there is Kyle Bradish. So 3-7, not a lot of run support this year compared to other years. And again, probably, obviously a little more wilder. You can see the 4.8 walks. So like we said, you better be at the top of your game.
Just missed the corner. 98. It's a challenge, an early one from Adley Rutschman. Very early, the third pitch of the game early. ABS is powered by T-Mobile. And Adley was right on the money by maybe a fingernail for strike three. Wow. The Orioles have said they want their catchers to challenge more. There are big smiles in the dugout because by that much he got it right. Maybe a pinky fingernail, not even a thumb fingernail.
It's yeah, exactly.
The three-time All-Star Julio Rodriguez. That one spiked, and Rodriguez still swings. Rutschman throws on Raleigh and gets the out at second.
Yeah.
Tremendous athletic play by Adley Rutschman behind the plate. He cuts down Cal Raleigh for the second out.
Yeah, it's actually good base running. Again, it's hard to tell what kind of secondary lead he had, but you're going right here. I mean, that ball, what, about 57 feet? And then this is what you talked about. Quick recovery, throw right in to the runner. Holiday tags him after the grab. And now all of a sudden that base hit erased.
1-2 to Julio now with 2 outs. A swing that was as out of sorts as you can be, and then Bradish throws one in the dirt. Why not for strike three? So great velocity and command until those last couple of pitches. Then Rodriguez way out in front, and Bradish faces the minimum. Randy Arozarena went on the IL yesterday with some mild inflammation. Swing and a miss, breaking ball in the dirt. That breaking ball is sharp tonight. Some swings and misses on pitches not even close to the zone, and Bradish has struck out 3 of 4.
Well, again, you get the 2 strikes, and his curveball can be unhittable. If you can't see it, and again, you're chasing when you're trying to protect the 2-strike count. And yeah,
swing and a miss. Emerson couldn't hold it. Back-to-back innings with a couple of strikeouts and 4 Ks for Kyle through 2. Get your Aqua Sox today. Strike 3. 2-seamer ran it right over the outside edge. That's 5 Ks for Kyle. And check out these first 2 innings for Kyle Bradish. Swings and misses in abundance. Only threw 22 pitches the first 2 innings. Got 6 whiffs, and some of these pitches were very dirty.
Dirty, filthy.
Is very strong. The delivery, he's locking that back in. And he gets strike 3 called here. Freezing Mastroboni for a second straight strikeout, looking at a 3rd straight K overall.
A little delay by Todd Titchener, the home plate umpire. I think he realizes. Watch this. Oh no, now it's a strike. There we go. He's having trouble seeing too. Great pitch.
So he's not hit here since that run. And he strikes out swinging. Bradish gets to number 7 on the strikeout counter. He does give up a run, but maintains the lead into the 5th. Tonight's Super Bowl camp presented by Hyundai. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Deals so right it almost feels wrong. Only at your local Hyundai dealer. And Super Mo, 7 strikeouts for Kyle Bradish. It's going left, it's going right, it's going down, it's dropping out of the sky.
Yep.
And Emerson is no match for it on strikeout number 8.
And how do you throw it? You get to 2 strikes, so it allows you, if you're on your game, and he certainly is, to throw it in the zone there and then out of the zone. And the count has so much to do with being successful.
Kyle Bradish possesses in that right arm. Joe hammers the ball to center field. A wicked little liner. It's going to be on a short hop and kicked by Taveras. Connor Joe thinking 3, racing to 2. Cut throw by Henderson will be right on time. And Joe is cut down. What a dart from Henderson, who has knocked in 2 with a home run. and may have just saved another run, erasing Joe at third base for the second out.
Well, they're probably going to score that a double. And then this is when Gunnar comes in. So right there, Tavares knocks it down, gets to it quickly. But what's the key to this play? Hit the cutoff man. Watch this rocket. Perfect throw. And a really nice tag by Blade Alexander. Not an easy play. Tag him.
Imagine that would have to be a single and an error. It's just in the books as a single. That doesn't make a lick of sense right now. If he can get strikeout number 9 through 5. And yes, he can. What a way to make a living for Kyle Bradish tonight. Sinkers and sliders and curveballs, and a little help eventually from his defense. Here's a triple to score Pete Alonso. Pete with an infield hit. And then J.P. Crawford knocked down by Bradish. Alexander will collect it from third. And at a ball right back at Kyle Bradish. And he gets a bit of a scare there, but has a sly smile on his face with the first out of the inning safely behind him.
Yeah, one pitch, one out. You certainly will take that in a 3-1 game. And that's almost like just protecting myself.
Raleigh lifts one high into right. O'Neill didn't see it at first. He's underneath it in front of the wall. He leaps and he takes away an extra base hit from Raleigh. Tyler O'Neill goes skyscraping at the right field fence to rob Raleigh of at least 2 bases, maybe 2 more.
Well, did win some Gold Gloves with the Cardinals. So right there, you got to find it, which he does. And then that ball probably would have gone out of here. So really nice play over the fence.
I think he pulled it back.
Yeah.
That's a strikeout swinging and the 10th punch out of the game, tying a season high for Kyle Bradish.
Well, this is an acting job right here. It's kind of a wave. Thought he may not get called out. Strikeout number 10. Orioles up 3-1. He takes it. They get exactly what they want. Yeah.
Got him looking. Joe will not challenge. And Kyle Bradish is in 11th heaven. He ties a career high with his 11th strikeout. And he gets Joe looking to begin the home 8th.
Well, perfect pitch right on the corner. He might have thought it was a little bit low.
Crawford takes strike 3. A new career high. 12 strikeouts for Kyle Bradish. And he's through 7 2/3. And that is where his watch will end.
Yeah, perfect pitch up and in. Too little two-seamer. We've seen him do it early in the game. Throw it just off the inside corner. I mean, it's the way Greg Maddux won 355 ball games. So there you go. 12 punch-outs. Orioles needed to be in a position to win this game, and Bradish allowed him to do it. And even 100, up 4-1.
Cano is set. Ref Snyder to center field, shallow. So shallow it's the shortstop's ball, and it's the end of the 8th inning. Bradish's line will hold. Cano dances around potential damage, and the O's lead by 3 to the 9th.